1, 2, 3. CARB the fuck up!
Kaelel got roasted by Anthony on a little Draw My Life thing. We'll get to that in a sec. I'm just going to show you some my experiences in LA. Had a good time. Always have a good time in LA. I'll do the my thoughts coming up. Let's check out some LA stuff. Stripped. This motherfucker got stripped.
They even stole the paint.
All they had to do was just get a hacksaw cut through here and then just slip it off and carry it on, but they stripped it. On the edge of civilization here, Los Angeles. And we have the beautiful Santa Monica Mountains, Topanga, Dirt Mulholland, single track wickedness.
Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star? Tried to be a boy, I tried to be a girl, I tried to be a mess, I tried to...
Got a smoothie. Forgot to start it up, but it's just dates and sugar. Water. So there's a bit of banter, Kaelel getting roasted on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that after Anthony did that Draw My Life thing. He said, I'm pretty sure he said he felt used, he felt abused or whatever. I guess that's a lesson for everybody out there, is when you engage in a relationship. And there's a lot of talk about this MGTOW, men going their own way thing. I think a lot stems from a lot of guys chase the wrong girl or get involved with the wrong girl, and this goes for women as well. They get involved with the wrong guy, and you know, if you're gay or whatever, it's just people getting involved with the wrong people. And I think when you have someone who is not really on the same page as you, maybe they're just chasing some fame, and it's something like people like Anthony, you know, who was Smosh and he had a lot of money, and he would attract, you know, gold digger people. And again, the gold digger term, that could also go for men as well. I mean, when we think of gold diggers, we think of blondes, women. I mean, that is very sexist, I feel, because it's, you know, I know plenty of guys as well who are gold diggers, you know, or fame diggers or whatever. So it's a very sexist term. We need to that's a separate video in itself, the gold digger term. It's like, why is that only associated with blonde women? You know, it's really sexist, but we need to change it. Anyway, so my thoughts on it. It was interesting that Anthony did that. I mean, it's been months and months and months since they split up. And he obviously felt bitter that something went down, so he definitely he roasted Kaelel pretty hard, cast a lot of shade there, had like 800,000 views, and she's been getting cooked on social media lately. So my thoughts on that is it's quite interesting, you know. Myself, you know, me and Freely split, and it sort of got put on public, and it's in the media, and we, you know, it all got put out there. So I think it's when you're on social media, people, they know you as a couple, or they see you as a couple, or whatever, and then when shit goes down, it just gets talked about. So I think it's nothing new, it's nothing wrong, it's just social media. So I find it very, very interesting. You know, it's the sort of first time in history where you can put out a video about your ex or whatever's going on. It can get, like, you know, 10,000 views or 500,000 views or 1 million views or 10 million views, depending on how big your social media presence is or their presence is, etc. So it is an interesting world. But bottom line advice for any guys or girls out there is, ask yourself, you know, do you want a relationship, or is this a friendship, or what is this, before you really go too far down the rabbit hole and commit or engage too heavily. So that's my tip, is just, you know, understand the beasts you're getting involved with, you know, the personality types, or what their desires and their needs are, things like that. Are they just lonely? Or they just want money? Or they just want some fame? Do they really love you? Would they love you if you didn't look as good or had the money, or whatever, you know? So questions to ask yourself. And Donald Trump, his girl was asked recently. Someone says, "If you would you be with Donald Trump if he wasn't so rich?" And she was pretty smart and witty. She said to him, "Do you think he would be with me if I wasn't so pretty?" Food for thought.
1, 2, 3. Carb the fuck up.